Okay, today we're going to talk about how to save a file to public. Public is one of our network folders. When you save a file to public, you can access it from any computer within our building at a later time. It's important that you save it there correctly or you could lose it altogether. So we're going to save it by dragging it into public, and I'll show you what I mean here. First step is to whatever you're working on, save it to the computer. I've saved my file to the desktop here. Step 1, save to the computer. So right now my file is saved on the desktop, which is part of my computer. Oftentimes I'll save to documents instead. Step 2 is to open up public. So I'm going to do that by going down to the Start button and clicking on Computer. Now, if you're working on an XP machine, instead of computer, it will say My Computer. So click on that, and then you will see a list of all your drives. I can see C drive and so on, and find Public. So Public's listed here. I'm going to open Public up just by double-clicking. When I open Public up, I'm going to see a list of folders. These are all labeled with staff members' names here at Auburn. I'm going to find the class that I'm in, the teacher's name of the class that I'm in, and I'm going to open it up. Just double-click on it, open it up. And then if my teacher has told me a certain folder to put my work in, I'll find that folder. My teacher has told me to put it in period 7 final project, so I'm going to open this up. Right now this folder is empty. Now you're going to notice that sometimes you have to move this window around, and you can do that just by clicking and dragging by this bar up here, the title bar. I'm going to move that around to the side so I can see my file. And then I'm going to click on my file and drag it into the folder and drop it. Once I drag it in there and drop it, it is saved in there correctly. Now, one important thing, let's say I save that in there. The next day I come in and I want to work on it again. I can be on a totally different computer. And to get it out of public, I'm just going to do the reverse. I'm going to go to Start, back to my computer, to Public, to the correct teacher's folder that I'm working with, and within the correct folder, I'll see my work. I'm going to take it out of public by clicking on it here and dragging it back out to my desktop. Once I have it on my desktop, okay, and I can replace it. I'm not going to do that now though. Once I have it on my desktop, I can open it up and work from here again. It's important that we don't work out of public. Public is just a storage location. It is like a file cabinet where you drop things off and then you take them back out to work on. So you always work, say, on your computer instead of in public. Okay, thank you. Hope that works for you. Take care.